This is the Historical Swordfighting Guild of UT Dallas, and my role is the Grand Master, and that is what the Normie clubs would refer to as the President. This club was founded last spring, and how it started was, you know, the UTD app, the app you can message all the student body who actually has the app. So I had this idea that there was no club that I really fit into in campus, so I wanted to start my own. I got one singular person. That person came to me, he contacted me, and he put a post up on Reddit, and before I knew it, I had 15 some odd people who were interested. In the beginning, I would provide all of my gear. I have an entire armory at my house of wooden weapons that I've been collecting over the years, and I would provide all my own gear. As we progressed, we collected dues, and most of the gear you see out here today actually does belong to the UTD club. When I was 7-ish, my dad got me the GameCube. There was a game that came out on it called The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, and my youngest self was completely hooked on this game. I would sit and I would watch the little motions that he did with the sword, and I would try and mimic them, and that was where it started. From there, I fought a lot of people out at a place called Scarborough Fair. I got my first wooden sword, and I would fight anybody who would fight with me, and I picked up knowledge from here and there, from older people who were more experienced than me, and I kind of built up my foundation, my understanding of combat in general. About 6 years ago, I discovered the historical manuals.
We practice what is known as HEMA, which is Historical European Martial Arts, and it is a growing international sport. Basically, to keep it simple, we study from these ancient manuscripts found in like basements and libraries of like old rich people that are written from old fencing masters that basically describe and show you through pictures how to swing like a certain weapon, like a sword or something. And it can vary from different styles like Italian, German, Spanish. There's almost just about anything.
Practice is very structured at UTD. We show up right at 4, we'll start warm-ups. Warm-ups include a couple of footwork bits across the field and cutting, and that goes for 15 minutes. For the next roughly hour or hour and a half of the lesson runs long, we'll do the lesson. So this lesson will be a concept or a set of drills or maybe a 2-hit combo or something. Whatever lesson that either I feel like or one of my assistant instructors feels like doing for the day. After the lesson, we'll move to roughly an hour or 45-ish minutes, depending on how long the lesson goes, of sparring. And the sparring, as you can see behind me, they're doing drilling right now, but sparring is full contact with safety gear. Whenever you're doing any kind of martial art, it's important to pressure test it, to put yourself in an environment where you are in danger. You actually use your techniques to defend yourself. I could probably say that being involved in HEMA has made me a better person overall. It's helped me find passion for teaching people how to fight. I love being out here, and I have no idea what I would do with all my time without this. Come join us for practice. Point North Park, 4 to 6 p.m., Wednesday, Friday. We will be meeting over the summer, and I will teach you how to kill people with swords.